Hi, this is Amy with Mama Bear Blue. Thanks for joining me today and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I have new videos uploading. Today's video is part of a creative collaboration with several of my friends. This is our back to school edition. So be sure to check out the playlist link in the description box below, watch those videos, and be sure to subscribe to their channels as well. So with summer winding down and school back in session, it's time to get a little more organized. So the two crafts I'm going to show you today can help you do that. Let's get started.
First, we are going to take this old thrifted picture that I found at Goodwill for $3 and turn it into a fun dry erase board. I started by removing the price tag and giving it a quick wipe down. Here I'm removing the backing and the different layers inside, including the glass. I cut a piece of drop cloth to fit the back of the cardboard that the picture was on, used my iron to smooth out the wrinkles, and my hot glue gun to glue around the edges. This is just a medium weight painter's drop cloth that I have washed and bleached and dried. I wasn't worried about getting every wrinkle out of the fabric. As we put it back in the frame and the glass on top, it will help smooth out some of those. I used DIY Paint's white SWAN color to give the frame 2 coats of paint. I chose some fun colors of blue from DIY Paint and the JRV stencil called Mexican Embroidery. When I'm going for a bit of a boho look, I love to use color blends in the stencils. And so here I'm just using a bit of one color. I'm not going for full coverage. And then I switch to another shade of blue without cleaning out my brush. And I continue doing this with the different shades of blue until I'm happy with the outcome. If you're interested, I have another video where I used a similar technique with stencils and stamps and blended colors on a Moroccan nightstand. I'll be sure to put that link in the description box below. For the edges, I just used the rest of the paint that was left in the brushes to lightly brush on the inside and outside of the frame. Just for a little added extra touch, I used the Pennies from Heaven copper patina in my finger to put a bit of metallic shine on the edges. I'm using a 220 grit sandpaper to give it just a very light sand to soften up the edges and give it a bit of a faded look. To finish this project off, I am using my DIY Paint clear wax and wax brush to brush on just a light coat of clear wax. As you can see, it brings back the original vibrant color of the paint. I cleaned up the glass and put it back into the frame along with the drop cloth covered cardboard picture. And then I put the last layer of cardboard on the top and push these staples back down to hold everything back in. Now I have a fun dry erase board. For the second project, I'm going to take some recycled metal cans and turn them into fun storage containers for school supplies. Be sure to clean your containers well and pinch down or sand down any sharp metal edges. I gave the can 1 coat of DIY Paint's White Swan. I'm using DIY Paint's liquid patina and a fun printed napkin to decoupage on the cans. First step is to remove the white paper liner on the napkin. Sometimes there are 2 liners, so just be sure that you only end up with the single layer of napkin. I measured to trim the right amount of paper for the can. You'll then add a light layer of the liquid patina to the can, a little bit at a time, and slowly add the napkin until you've covered the entire can. Just take your time and have a light touch with the brush or your fingers so you are sure that you don't rip the napkin. Once the napkin is on, use one final coat of the DIY Paints liquid patina to seal it all down. I then found some really fun trim at Joann Fabrics. These little tassels, I loved the colors. Used some hot glue and adhered that to the top. I did this same craft in a recent live on Facebook. I go live every Monday with my mom, so if you want to check that out, please do.
These are quick and easy DIYs that you can do with your kids, and also they make great teacher's gifts.
For any of the paint or stencil products I used in today's video, visit my website, mamabearblue.com.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment below. And be sure to subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can be notified when I have new videos uploading. And don't forget to check out the playlist link in the description box below so you can see the rest of the videos in this creative collaboration. Thanks for watching.